I know I look very cute in this video, but I just got out of work and I have to tell you about how I met the love of my life, and it's so great, and I just have to tell you immediately because I don't want to forget it. I don't want to forget it. You're never gonna meet the love of your life twice, right? Let me slow down. Let me tell you guys. So I park like a block away from my job because we're not allowed to park in the parking lot when there's busy days. So, just have to walk a block. It's not that bad. It's not barely even a block. And it's like right off of a main road, like a really main road, like a 6-lane road. So I'm walking. It's midnight. I got out, pretty late. And I'm walking in my car, and I open my door, and I hear the most beautiful voice I've ever heard in my life. And it's coming from the street, so I turn because all I hear is Mommy. Hey, Mommy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, where is this voice coming from? And the answer is it was a fuckboy. The voice was coming from a fuckboy. Can I just say, I don't know what possesses people, but I don't think any girl has ever heard, hey, Mommy, and wanted that to be the person that they live with and marry for the rest of their life and have children with. Like, I'm not gonna sit down with my kids and be like, you know how me and your father met? Yeah, he was yelling Poppy out of the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Because that's literally what the fuck happened. Like, oops. I just don't what possesses you to think that I want you to talk to me at midnight. My hood is up. I'm literally just walking to my car, like, oh, and then after this lovely man said, hey, Mommy, my immediate response, because I'm having none of this shit right now. I just got out of 8 hours of work. Like, no. I said no. He said, hey, Mommy. And I said no. And I said no loud enough for him to hear. He was like 3 lanes across, Like I said, it's a big road. And he said, you're ugly. And I'm like, I was Mommy 2 seconds ago. Pick one. Am I Mommy or am I ugly? Like, if you would have said ugly, maybe I would have responded too. I don't know. They're both pretty horrendous things to say to someone that you don't know. And he was in the passenger, and then there was 2 girls in the back, and I pray to the Lord that those 2 girls just end up exiting that car and thinking he's a fucking asshole. Like, I hope they have no relation to him whatsoever, and he was just in the car catching a ride or some shit. Because I honestly, I hate that I'm moving this so much. I honestly cannot. Who do you think you are? I literally it is midnight, first of all. Like, that could have terrified someone. And I think about it, like, I said no, like, and then he was like, you're ugly, and I was like, I was just Mommy, and I was arguing with him, but as soon as I said I was just Mommy, I got in my car. And he was still talking. I couldn't even hear him, and he was still facing my direction, talking to me. For what? For who? I have no time for that. And I'm just thinking, what if the person that I had given attitude to was just a little bit more angry and had a little bit more, like, what is that called? Had more weapons on them. I would have been dead. And I didn't think about that until I was driving home, and I was like, still upset that it happened, but I was just like, so uncool. Just so uncool. Why should I have to, like, rethink how I handle situations like that just because someone just might be a little out of it and might just take me saying no the wrong way. I cannot. But you know what? It's fine. Like I said, to that boy in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me, Don't nobody want to scrub. So good luck. Bye.